Hello, it's the second time starting this video because I had to restart the camera, but this is the real one, hopefully. In this video today, I'm going to be doing my daily workout as I always do, which is basically, basic stretching and some basic strength in there, and just overall a basic exercise routine, full body workout. I'm a 42-year-old man who's been studying martial arts for 30 years. That's 30. So I'm 42 years of age and I've been studying a number of martial arts. So, kung fu arts, karate, kickboxing, before doing the Chinese martial arts. So it's been from the age of 12 up till now. I've just been a martial artist. Not just been a martial artist. I also do other things. I've got a lot of passion. I make, animation. Okay. I do digital artwork, hand drawn, and frame by frame, animation. I make short films. I make different genres of music and lots of different kinds of video content. So short movies, fun edited projects, and all kinds of things. Okay? I love to create. I write books, and in terms of photos and photography, I don't really take a lot. I prefer working with video. Do a bit of photography here and there, but I mostly do video. I have looked into AI as well and things like that, which is cool for certain things. But I just love to, create, in general. I'm a very deep thinking person, a philosopher in a lot of ways. I have a sense of humour too, and I believe it's not what you do or what you say. Seeing is believing, but feeling is the truth. Remember, but it's also it's mostly the core, like your origin, your intentions behind what you say and do in life. Life should not be about competing with others and comparing with others. It should not be about what's the word? It shouldn't be about any of that, any fake unnatural things. So I follow a path of nature. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't take alcohol. I don't believe in following the ways of people blindly in society. And though technology may improve, or develop, good or bad, ultimately we are human beings, and beyond any ideas of cultures, flags, or the way things are in society, hierarchy, or all that stuff, truly we are just piles of atoms, human beings made of atoms and cells in the universe. That's the truth of it. Whether you came from space, whether you came from God, whatever you came from, the reality is what we came from, and nature and the reality of all things. So, as Lao Tzu says in the book, the Tao Te Ching, he mentions a word called Tao, okay? And that's basically what it is, because everything has two sides, yin and yang, as I say. Alright, so that's basically it. Now, I've got a bit of a sense of humour. I play around, as I say, I do different kinds of music. I'm not the best singer or rapper or whatever, but I do a lot of creative projects. I do voiceovers. I do the voices for all of my characters in my animation too, so different accents and stuff. I do speak Mandarin Chinese, and I've spent half my life in the UK, where I'm originally from, London, and half of my life, more or less, now in China. I'm married to my partner, my wife, and we communicate mostly in her language, which is of course Chinese, and I'm British. But everybody's life's different. But I believe wherever you are, you have to understand yourself, your mind and body, and this world doesn't have to be the way they say it. It's competitive society, being competitive and so complex. It really doesn't. you should just value the moments you have, the health of mind and body, and know and be grateful that you have this life here in the being, and it won't be here forever. So value that. Value the good. Value the good. Let no one's judgment of you, dictate how you behave or how you see yourself. Now, you may notice I'm shrugging my shoulder here, like, huh? Huh? And my right shoulder here is very, very stiff and sore lately. Not only that, I've also injured, I think, my forearm and my hand here in some way or another, putting a bit too much strain on various, let's just say, exercises the other day of a different sort. But I'm okay. Hopefully that will heal in time. Sometimes you have little injuries and you have to work through them. Now I'm just wearing a simple pair of black Kung Fu trousers. They're thin, simple material, okay. Baggy, enough space. I don't have so much space here, and I am going barefoot on this wooden, what do we call it? It's not actual floorboards. I mean, it's really like, but it's this floor. It's flooring here, okay. Yeah, so it's a basic routine of exercise. You will not see me doing a lot of like martial arts, like punching, kicking, and doing martial art techniques in this video. It's mostly just a workout video. If you go on my channel, you'll see that. There's another thing I must tell you here, another quick thing I want to tell you. First of all, value all life. So value all life and all people. And I want to say this, okay, in positivity. Now, I want to say this point here. My right foot, I've got a bit of an OCD problem with myself, where my mind is always like, recently I've been, when I'm standing here, I want to start rotating my hips, for example, or doing some basic exercises. Sometimes you'll see me tapping my foot, and it's like, what is this guy doing? You may look at me like I've got some kind of, hopefully I'll never get Parkinson's disease or something like that. But I've had this weird kind of spasming, I won't say spasming, but this stiffness in my right shoulder, which is a problem. And also my foot there, you'll see me tapping my foot and putting my foot into various positions. And you may wonder if I'm about to do Michael Jackson's moonwalk, which I'm not going to be doing, okay? I'm trying to attempt without breaking my neck. I've got a bit of a sense of humour, as I say. I believe life should be positive, and so it should stay positive. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm just going to start with my workout, okay, my exercise routine workout here. I'm not going to talk, I'm just going to do it, okay? So, however much of this footage you can see, let's say if the video for some reason doesn't happen, I'm going to start right here now. If you don't get to see this video, then obviously I'm talking to myself now and it's been deleted. If you see part of this workout, then it's obviously because something's happened and I felt the need to still upload it, or the want to, I should say, to still upload it. And some of it may have gone missing or something like that. Something might have happened. If there's any interruptions or anything like that, or disturbances that make me stop the recording, or just I might keep it rolling either way, I also do apologise for all of those, okay? Okay, so it's just some basic exercises. Thank you for watching. And this is not, for me, this is not like an ego thing, okay? I'm not recording myself with ego. But like I say, you can go and watch amazing feats of strength. You can go and watch some of the amazing fight videos you might see. You want to see somebody working out well, really like tough, you can go and watch the amazing Conor Benn, who's training for that rematch, hopefully, because I like Conor Benn. I don't know, we'll see, but but I don't support, violence in the world. I just support, taking self-maintenance. That's the main thing. So here we are. It's the 30th, I believe, today. The 30th of April 2025, and it's a Wednesday, and the time has just gone 6 or 7 minutes past 12. Something I've not been doing recently, like saying and stating the date and time in videos. Yeah. But so the only reason I record these videos is because I'm documenting what I'm doing. Documenting what I'm doing. Yeah. It's tough when you sit there and you've got a lot of work to do ahead of you, It's tough when you've got like a full workout to do. But your body health comes first, So I'm sorry about the camera angle. Sometimes I go off camera here. But what's the point then? I'm just saying, this is documentation of just my daily, day-to-day life, working out here. I've been filming it for 19 years, videos wise. 19 years. All kinds of footage, all kinds of material, media, videos wise. That's videos alone, other stuff too, but just say videos. I've been uploading videos for 19 years, roughly. Maybe just over. About 19 years. I'd say nearly 20 years, which is nearly half my life. That's a pretty big feat, really, because I'm 42 now. Here we are, still doing it for the passion of life and the passion of filmmaking. So, I'll be doing some more fun edited short film, like documentary and stuff on the go with some effects and stuff soon too, just for some fun. So you'll see a bit of fiction in there as well, like using some AI and stuff. We'll see, because it's hard, because I want to start making some more short films in general and get back to my main projects as well, with doing some animation, also. But I think sometimes my documentary type videos on the go can be a little bit boring sometimes, if I don't make it a bit more fun in the editing, so I might start putting some special effects in, some AI effects and stuff. Pretty amazing what you can do with the AI these days. And there's some people out there that are mixing AI effects with their filmmaking in general to enhance certain scenes, Certain scenes, yeah. They're doing great. They're doing great. So a good workout, when you do any exercise, even the most basic exercises like I'm doing here, you have to do it your way that feels right. Your way that feels right. It's all about how it feels. It's not about how it looks, it's about how it feels. The same with martial art techniques. When you do martial art techniques, it's the same thing. It's not about how it looks, it's about the efficiency of the technique. Okay. The efficiency of the technique. Check it out. So camera angle wise, I'm sorry, I can't help that. I can't change the camera angle when I'm moving around the room like this. Sorry. That's one thing I used to do, like get into a position like that. this right foot here. It's my OCD habit I have where I keep repositioning my foot. Just do enough. Just do enough. Okay, let's go. Good blood flow. Good breath flow. Good chi flow. Yeah. That's what you want to have. Hopefully my arm, the pains in my right arm will also heal up, and my shoulder, and my foot. Everything sorts itself out because it feels better if I'm not in pain. Okay, stretch up. Oh, so nice. I think naturally, when blood's flowing naturally through the body, it's more like a constant internal liquid medicine, I guess. Isn't it? Blood and oxygen, blood and air. Blood, air being the gas medicine, blood being the liquid medicine internally in the body, flowing to all the areas, make sure they're not dry. Yeah, it's hurting bad, my knuckle here, all the way out through the bone. I feel it in the bones, it feels like, and my arm, but I'll be alright. Just got to take it easy. If you've got an injury, then when you work out, if you work out and you've got an injury, you must take care. Take care. Do not put too much strain on that, or too much work on that part. That part. See, I keep looking in the camera. I should just forget the camera for a moment and just exercise. So, what about the feeling? But before, I used to look into a mirror while I was working out. For a good few years, I was looking into a mirror while working out, looking at myself right there in front of me. It's a pretty good thing, actually, quite a good focus thing, to look at yourself in the mirror while you're working out. I wouldn't say it was like I was literally observing it, and adapting various stretches and things to what I was seeing. No, it was all about feeling. But I think what it is, it's the unison between you and the reflection, obviously, movement and position, and it's like, number one, feeling what you're doing, and then while you're doing that, you are seeing, so your mind and your eyes your eyes and your mind are distracted by what you see in the mirror. So you're not distracted by other thoughts, you're just seeing that which you are doing. It feeds back and enhances the experience. But you shouldn't need it, I would say. But it can help. That's good. Another thing I used to do a lot was just close my eyes while working out. or through doing a certain amount of exercises. A certain amount of exercise. I would be closing my eyes. There you go, so this. Taking my time on every exercise. Simple exercises. Taking my time on every exercise. The simple one as well, you know? Neck for example. All that, shoulders. It's about feeling. I don't have much time. I've got just over 2 hours roughly. Just over 2 hours before I need to leave the house today. I'll be having some walking today too. You know. So, feeling good. Feeling good. Neck. Oh, good. But that foot there, the right foot, is really annoying me. Oh, this foot over here. Really annoying me, the OCD, the habits I get, like moving that foot. Otherwise I just don't feel comfortable, like how I'm standing. It's a refined position and posture. Position and posture. Okay. So my knuckles hurting in my right hand. Up to the wrist and the forearm here on the bone. So I don't know why that is. I know kind of why that is. I put some strain on it yesterday, leaning on something. So really be careful with your bones. You might have a strong enough body, but you know, sometimes you put a bit too much strain on it, on a certain part. You have to be very careful. About a bunch of different shoulder exercises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 different shoulder exercises. Basically, yeah, just shoulders alone. I mean, other things too, like swinging obviously my arms like this and various arm swinging, which also does it. So you say that they're included as more. relax for a moment. I do this every day. Every day. Oh, when I get some time, I want to get back into my my drawing and painting. You know, when I get some time, I want to get back into my drawing and painting. Good stuff. Digital. I do it all digitally, but I just love doing it. You know? And you can see some of the amazing, great artwork, if you want to call it that, what AI creates, or you can create with AI. But I think it's a different medium. You know, it really is a different medium. For me, it's a different thing. It's totally different. Not to compare the two, but if I had to say, for me, I've always said I prefer doing handcrafted artwork, you know, drawing and painting. Even if I'm not, even if I can't produce art as easy and instant as that, as you can with AI. I mean, yeah. It's just something about the human thing, you know. It's like you can go to the restaurant, maybe the fast food joint, and get a quick meal, right? But it's like, you know, creating it by yourself and cooking a meal by yourself. If you like cooking, that might be the thing you enjoy doing. See, and then when you eat it, you've got a different. You've got you enjoy doing it as an art form, as a thing to do, cooking. You know, as well as eating it or not, you just enjoy cooking. And then when you eat it, it's a different level of satisfaction. Okay? That's good. I actually made this too. I know every step I did. Not an ego or pride or anything. No, it's just like feeling good because you enjoyed the process. You did an activity you enjoyed doing, and now you're eating the goods that from this what you're experiencing from what you did. You know, people that create are never satisfied usually with what they do. They're not usually satisfied from what they're creating. They want to do better sometimes, or they wish they could have. But it's like they enjoy it so much, the process, that they do it still. They continue to do it. Not only to strive to do better, but it's something that they go to because they enjoy it, and it helps them relax. You see, that's what I do. Now this workout, it's a lot of work. It's a tedious thing to do every day, but I do it because it makes my mind and my body nice and comfortable for my day, that I can bear a lot of the stress of the world that they try and put on you. So it keeps me in good physical and mental health, you know. And the skills of martial arts are so good for self-defense too, but this is just a basic workout. As I say, I will be starting up a new regiment soon where I go more back into my martial arts training as well. Like, you know, putting more time aside to actually do a martial arts routine, because these days, to be honest, I've not been doing it. I've not done it for ages. I do martial arts still. I train around the house. I do a few moves here or there. I'm constantly reviewing what I know. Martial arts is deep in my life, you know. But it's like I've not been putting aside like a routine and like keeping my skills sharp, like training things that I don't really want to be doing much, but just to keep them skills sharp. You know what I mean? Because you have to do that. So I'm going to be doing that. I did that first moving again. I'll be getting together some martial arts plans. I'm following actual plans to I started writing one the other day on my phone on the train, on the subway. You know, for Wing Chun, so which is Yong Chun in Mandarin Chinese. Yeah, on the phone. You know, which is good. Because that's one of the main arts I practice anyway, try and teach people. But I'll tell you, there's nothing like doing a good workout that you feel comfortable when you finish, you know. You're reviving yourself, bringing yourself back to, bringing the stiff muscles back to life, you know. Breathing, deep breaths. Oh, and you feel good. Yeah. So my shoulder, my right shoulder's been really stiff lately. There's nothing to be ashamed of, okay? In your exercise or in your training. It's just a feeling, it's just all about feeling. Not psychological feeling and emotion. It's really about feeling the fibre of your skin. There's nothing to prove, nothing to show, nothing to compete with or compare with in this external world. There's only one body that you've got there. Right? There's only one body you've got. You have to work with your own one body. And you know, some of my videos I do edits and I put music in while I'm doing this workout here and stuff. But sometimes I'll just stand here and do it and record it. If I do choose to record it, it's just documenting my life to look back on over the years, like I've been doing for the last 19 years or more, and sharing this with people. It's completely raw, and it's completely like someone at home, just a normal person, yeah, at home doing this workout, just doing some exercise for the mind and body, and sharing some good messages while I'm at it. I love life, value all people, regard me as a nerd, can regard me as whatever you want to regard me as. And you don't live in the life, you're not going to live a fulfilled, peaceful life if your mind is constantly filled with, you know, concern over the judgment from others that you may be getting or judging you. You know, it's not important. Praise or criticism at the end of the day. If you concern yourself and hope this and fear that, you will neither be here nor there. You'll neither be here nor there. You have to be here in the self, not in your ego and stubbornness, but in yourself, you know? Truly in yourself. You take your time on a workout and you'll be okay. Take your time. Take your time on a workout. No, take your time. A regular workout. Exercise routine. Top to bottom. Oh, you're going to feel great. Breathe naturally. Breathe naturally. Just listen to the body. Do what you need to do. should be no strain per se. It might be energy training, fast, slow, big, small, whatever. But there's no harming of the self. It's all training your structure. Understand? Good. I mean, in fact, there are more exercises that I do with my shoulders here. I do a lot of exercises. It's not too bad. It's just like some days I get this right shoulder stiffness. I don't know where it comes from. I really don't. And always remember, it's not wrong to be your honest, true self. Okay, it's never wrong to be positive, kind, all that stuff. Listening, humble. It's never wrong. People may judge you; they may think it's weakness. The same way as they will judge your actions and your bowl or whatever you're demonstrating, they'll think anything you do or anything you don't do or say. They will guess what you're thinking and they will act like you're coming from fear. And they say it takes one to know one. A lot of people think like that. As long as you know that's not the case, as long as you know that's not the case and you can feel in yourself what your body is telling you, and there is no distraction from the outside world, goings on. No. As long as you understand what you're feeling, physically, not emotionally, what you're feeling. When you know that, you'll be free to live. You need to live in the body. It's not about you having to go to a temple necessarily, wear the same colour robes as all the other monks necessarily, right? Or have to do things exactly the same. You know what I mean? Or have to be in one construct of the situation, which is not nature. No, it has to be natural. Everything has to be natural. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, well, most people will get that in various situations, various, what do you call it, when they're doing whatever they're doing, exercise like this, or they're doing another activity, and they'll start to listen to themselves, and listen to what their physicality is telling them, Excuse me. So you've got fidgets or whatever, like I'm getting here, OCD fidgets or whatever it is. You need to overcome yourself. You need to overcome yourself. Yeah. You need to overcome any weakness in yourself. Yes. Overcome the weaknesses, the stiffnesses, the emotional distraction or mental, psychological distraction, and the physical stiffnesses or whatever it might be, habits that I'm getting OCD here, whatever. Overcome it. Come into oneness of the energy of the structure of your body and your being, the unique you. Because everyone's got a human body, right? But it's a unique you being. And also the energy of your atoms. the energy of your atoms. Do you understand your atoms? Atoms and cells. Listen now. 2. Oh, so when you're ready, you just know. 1, 2, and just do what you can. Just do whatever you can, every little bit, my bit. There's no show, there's no show at all, there's no show. There's no competition, there's nothing like that. It's nothing like, I'm going to show you something amazing now, not like that. Wait till I let you guys know. It's not like that. No. It's total peace and feeling of the body in the moment. How it should be. The same in martial arts. If you're getting into a fight, which hopefully you will not be, if you're getting into a fight with someone, or someone's trying to get up in your face and you have to defend yourself, then you won't be like planning too much like what techniques to use and how you're going to fight and all this. I'm going to do this and then I'm going to do this. No. You don't do that. You feel in the moment. So if he grabs me, I might get him into an arm lock. He comes to hit my body. I'm going to naturally block it away and strike him back. You just move as you need to. You see? Right, this one now. Okay, let's go here. Good. Good leg stretches. Great. Stretching my legs. Nice. Very nice, eh? Good stuff. Back, stay. Good. Okay. Lift it up. 1, 2. The back there. No. 1. This is for the shoulder blades. I'm doing this. Here. 1. 2. 3. 4. There. Good. Now, knees up the chest. Do a few of those. 1, 2. Yeah, up and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good stuff. You can also do up to the sides too. So from here to 2, 1, 2, and 2. Diagonal if you want to as well. Coming in whatever, different angles. Okay. Fist up. Oh, click. And this arm. Oh, good. There you go. Okay, now, very importantly, we need to do the upper body, leaning over. Leaning over. 2, 3, 4. Oh, shit. This one. can't talk the whole time, bro. Oh, that's too tight. So really good. So I'd say a couple of times each. Just leaning right over like that, say one, and then two like this. Yeah, one, and two. And then leaning back. Good, good, good. Oh, good exercise. Very good. Yeah. And then back. You know the position. Your body will tell you the position you need to do. That's it. Yeah, the body will tell you. The body will tell you what positions you need to do. Okay? It will tell you. Now we're going to do twists. Okay. Yeah. The upper body twist. 6. Upper side, excuse me. Yeah, 1. Even this, I should be here. And then go. So it's just this OCD that I've got on my right foot where I keep moving my foot too much. But ultimately, there's should and then there's should. You know, meaning like you've got to do things how you feel comfortable, but not get too distracted with useless stuff. There's things you do, habits and things that don't really help or don't have to be done to get the overall exercise done. I'm twisting my upper body here. Good stuff, right? Good twist. And with an exercise routine, you need structure. With stretching and stuff, but it's like you also need a level of relaxation in it. To relax while you're doing it. Because, you will be doing your martial arts training at different times, and that requires a different mindset. Yeah? A different mindset. A different kind of focus. So what I'm doing here is it's almost like a sick man every day. Or a sick man or woman, every day where you're trying to recover because you wake up the next day and your body is so stiff. And you wake up every day and your body's just trying to recover and heal itself and help itself. This is preparation for my mental and physical, mental and mind and body, daily, hourly and daily power, maintenance of my health. And it's also good preparation for my martial arts. That's what it is. I'm just setting my body up, getting muscles nice and comfortable in the body. So when I start doing some techniques, I'm ready to go. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Exactly what it's about. Make no mistake, that is what it's about. It's boring. It's boring, but it has to be done. If I wasn't making this video, I'd be like, just doing it. Jaw. Jaw. Two. The fingers, also. The wrist, the gooseneck thing. The gooseneck. The shoulder blade. Shoulder blade. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come here. Just alignment. They're not fast punches. I'm just aligning myself up with coordination and stretching the muscle around the skin, the flesh around the muscle, you know. Now, last night I needed a shower, but I didn't have one because I knew it was too late, and I'm going to have one when I finish this workout today anyway. So. Good. Now we're going to do some stance work. I think it's about time. Oh, no. First we have to do this. Stretch the thigh muscles. The thigh muscles. And then we're going to get into some stance work. Some horse stance and some bow stance. With a lot of exercises, you need time. You need to take time on it, and you also need to do repetition of it. So time and repetition. For movements, you need repetition. For stretches, you need time. But they all need both, too. Okay. Regardless of what you're doing, exercise-wise, you're going to see that. Up there, and down. Back. Hold on. This way. Stretch it back. Good. Right. Now, ready? Excuse me. Get a little bit of horse stance in. Horse stance in. Let's get it in. So I can do. Ready? Be nice and comfortable when you do it. Make sure you're comfortable when you do it. In a position you're comfortable. Listen to your body. Little by little. Little by little. If your floor's slippery like mine is, it's a problem. It's a problem. It sure is a problem, but we're doing what we're doing to overcome. Ready? I'll tell you now, I might even have to start wearing shoes if it gets too slippery like this. Yeah, too slippery. This floor's fucking slippery sometimes, really. Excuse me language. Excuse me language. Ready? Remember what I said. It's not in what you say or what you do. It's in the intention behind it. I was focusing on my words there to hold it for a few more seconds. Right, let's go. Breathe in. Again. So, this is what I'm doing every day. Right there. You know, just getting myself, but it's the ankles there that will bother me, but not my legs so much. It's an OCD thing in my right foot that is bringing me into a bit of distraction and causing me to have problems in specific stances. It's this ankle and this right foot. I don't know what it is. It's been bothering me a lot lately. And I won't always be filming this forever, this boring routine. I just film it at a certain time because I feel like doing it. I'll be filming more martial arts in general. Okay, hold on. So chest. We get some bow stancing. It's funny because I think I used to do bow stance first actually. I think I used to do that. But we're going to go into the horse stance again. First I'm going to do a quick squat, I think, thing. With back like that. Yeah. It's really to do with the floor being so slippery. As well. Which doesn't help, you know. Okay, let's go. Don't get as much trouble when I do the bow stance. But it is slippery, as I say. Anyway. Again. For the basic workout, the idea is day to day is to just do what you can. Just do what you can. Ultimately, just do what you can. Really. You know. And then it will build up over time. That's what I found. At certain days, I will feel worse or better. Worse or better on different days. Go. I'm coming up into it. It's just my way of doing it. Yeah. This one. It's a big one. A big low stretch one, so that's what I'm doing. Oh, this one. A bit more, see? And then go. This ankle here is pissing me off. Just go into it nice and calm. When you're ready, you're ready. There's none of this, I'm going to force this, I'm going to force that. You have to fidget a bit, you have to get into position, you have to breathe, you have to think, recalculate, manoeuvre and position yourself fine. But then you get into it, you do what you can for that bit. It's just overcoming it, that's what it is. It's like climbing up a mountain, it's going to be a struggle, an icy, slippery mountain, it's going to be a struggle. Your body in alignment with the muscles. You might be doing it great one day, and another day you go up another mountain, it might not be as steep, but it's like you get some issues because it's a human body. But as long as you're working on your overall skills and tactics and physical strength and ability and flexibility, all this talk goes out the window. You just do it. But ability comes into being. So. Yeah, see, and you find it, see, you find your thing. It's almost like, I'll tell you what it's like almost working into a stretch. When you're doing a specific stretch, you've got to work it tight in the morning, you work from one side to the other side, you go back, do it, and it gradually gets more loosened up, the muscle, yeah? As you do it. It's the same with your strength training. When I'm doing strength like this, trying to find that the width of that stance or the height, even for that couple of seconds, few seconds, but I'm trying to find it. And as you do more, you're like you're oiling the joints, so to speak. You're washing out the grease and you're getting into that position. The rusty, into the thing, the difficulty, you're going cutting through the bullshit. You get the whole core, see? From here, so. There we go. Nice. Nice position. Now, one thing's very, very important is doing squats. Let's go. Squats are very, very important for strengthening your knees, your thighs. Okay. Your knees and your thighs. And your ankles. They really, really are. Something that helped me a lot in my training is doing loads and loads of squats, In the past, I used to do 100 every day. Or 100 or so, 80 something a day of these. And they're really good. Very, very good. They really are. They really are. You do some of those, you'll be good. Just checking messages on my phone there. Some bullshit. Just try and get this done. Now we're nearly finished, as I say. Some more. Spirit as a tiger. And a fist. Yeah, see, it comes in. Got to stop thinking too much about distractions and things. Just go for it. Wham! See? Just go in. Just go boom, boom, martial spirit. And then go. There. Just do what you can, basically. A bit of a different stance here. This one. more squats by this wall. I think we're going to do it. Oh, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just do whatever you can with your aid, with everything. Whatever you can. Swing backs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go. 1, 2. After. Now, from here, we're going to do jumping jacks. We can do now. 1. Let's do jumping jack. Let's do it. Jumping jack. Let's go. Go. 26. Relax your mind. Totally relax your mind. Totally relax your mind. Good. Totally relax your mind. And then go in it. Got small stance, more narrow stances, and more wider stances. So for the horse stance, for example, and various stances. Okay. So let's give it a go. From here. But my legs are fairly long, as I say, compared to some people. You know what I mean? Obviously, I'm a certain height. And you just do what you can. Really. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. Yeah. Trying to get in position. Into a position. You feel comfortable. Okay, listen to your knees and ankles, obviously. Don't do a Michael Jackson fucking moonwalk if you don't want to be doing it. You don't be doing it, huh? Michael Jackson. Oh, there's your. Come here. So you've got to relax into it, see? Yeah. One, two, three. And there you go, see? Now, what we're going to do now is some leg stretching. 1, up, 2, high, 1, up, high, and 2, 3, mid, left, right, mid. Now, hold on. 1 and high on the 2. Now, medium high front under kick stretches. These are not kicks, so these are all just stretches, okay? 1, toes down. Need level. We're just stretching the level. We're not kicking a target. Hit level. The more if you need to. High one here. Hold on. High. 1. And obviously 2. Now we're going to do side kick stretches. As I said, there's stretches. Up, and up, and out. Back. 1. Hold on. High one. Let's go. 1. 2. Now this leg. Now this leg. Ready? Let's go. 1. Up and out. Back. 1. And 2, and then up again. Good. Okay. Now, okay guys, now the sole of the foot high, back on the angle or back high. Oh, stretch that out. It's a stretch. It's a stretch, okay? That's what we're doing. Good controlled stretches. So when you do a real kick, you go bam, faster. Slowly here, slowly. Up, 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 up. Up and go out. Nice stretch there. Nice. Good. That's what I'm doing. It's not a tutorial, I'm just showing you what I do. You know what I mean? Across the body. You can do that if you want. Here. Those pains are actually healing up a bit. I can feel in my arm and my wrists. So I know for sure that the blood and all that and the sweat, the breath, the chi, it is going through my body. I can feel it. It's an internal medicine. It's a remedy of some sort. It really is. Healing. Internal healing. External exercise and internal. Going through as an internal and external. Internal, sorry about that noise in the background. Internal and external medicine. Okay, let's go. Now, knee up. This one. Knee up. Knee up to chest. Hold it. This one. Yeah. Other side. The side, I should say, sideways. Here. Side. Here we go. This side. Here we go. 4, 5, 6. Don't let your foot drop down like that. Put your foot nicely down. Don't start dropping your foot after you're doing kicks. Place your foot nicely. That was just a quick thing I just did there. Okay. Right now. Again, so you might want to come here. Twist. Do some more twists. you know, this kind of thing, or leans, whatever. Okay, and then come down for some squatting or some different things you might want to do, some more marble, whatever. Or stuff, up to you, you're going to do, you know. We'll do quick splits in a moment. We'll finish our jumping jacks. Yeah. So, that's out of the way. I'm covered in sweat, bro. Let's go. Sink into it. Yeah, sink into it. Feel the power, see? And you're going, sink, right. Whatever it takes for you to get in that position for 1 or 2 seconds, just get that fucking power. And mind power, you know. So here. You start to so here's it. Okay. Now you go on to a couple more things. And we're done. Couple more things. Oh my God. Sometimes we think about things too much. Don't think about it too much, just get in and do it. Yeah. Do whatever you can do. With a squat or that. Squats are really good exercise. Everybody. Do whatever you can to strengthen them thighs. You know, the blood flow. Yeah. Forward. Lean over. Lean over. Lean over. Lean over. Good lean. You know, good lean. Just lean over. Get a good stretch in your body. You know, over. Lean over. Get a good stretch in your body. They're basic exercises. Basic and extremely difficult. Hard on your body is different, so everyone's different. But the thing is, basic exercises and putting the effort you can put in daily, the good effort you can put in daily. Okay, that's what it is. Like this. I'm listening to the fibres in my shoulder blade as I'm doing it. It might not look like a massive, amazing technique. I'm just, you know, I'm just feeling it. See? Yeah. Here's different positions. Yeah. From here. Here. Let me get a position. But it's all about the exercise and how you're feeling in yourself. Let's get to it because we're messing up a little bit from here. You have to overcome the flaws in your body, even if bit by bit. That's basically what you got to do. You have to do it. You have to do it. Ready? Any way possible, sir. Any way possible. The spirit of the spirit of the tiger, the relaxer, or the crane, whatever it is. Those who know what I'm saying. Okay. Let's do a quick split now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. 1, 2. Distractions should be more easy to overcome than physical flaws. If your body's ready, you need to get the distractions out of your mind. You'll be ready to be one with the body. So I'll do this. Let's come here again to this position. 1, 2. And come here with tiger. And get yourself ready in the spirit, the softness, whatever else you might want to use. Hard or soft principles, big or small, to bring yourself in alignment with the body. See, I'm here with someone. Like this here. That is my opponent. That tripod there. So I'm going to be here. And I get myself nice and in line, see? Nice and in line. Oh. But I think what it is you can't do everything in one workout. And I'm going to spend different time doing different things. That's what I do, see? I'm going to go to have my dinner in a moment. Okay. So we'll quickly do this one here. Back to the wall, over here. Standing my back up against the wall. Or we can do it over here. Also. Over here. Back to the wall. Same thing, you still can't see me. Back to the wall. We've got another exercise to do. Wait a minute. 1, 2. 3. Hold on. 1, 2. 3, 4. That's all I'm doing, a little bit of that. Now here. Now here. Yeah, that's good. Strengthening the lower back as well, the middle, the high, the core, the gut, the back side. Come in here. Yeah, that's good too. And we get back to normal. Here. Okay, here. 1, 2, two more exercises and we finish. 1, what is 2 more exercises. 1 and 2, then finished. 1 here, 2. Ready for that. 2. 2, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. And now, from here, 1 and 2. Again, 1, 2. Small one if you wish. Good. Sink into this again, then sink into this again. Good. Very, very good. As I say, you do what's right for you. So there we go. It's looking a bit wide for me. So when you do a Wing Chun stance, you don't want it too big. Make it small, as possible. Just while they're doing shoulder width apart. So we go into it like that. We're just ready. Just this. So from here. Just make sure you're comfortable, basically. Okay. 1, 2, and then, yeah, basically. Alright. So that's basically what we're doing today. From here, see? Just do whatever you can to practice. Thanks for watching. Train hard and stay safe.